Cowra Prisoner of War Camp. There's a lot of history here. I'll just scroll down here and you can stop the vid anywhere, have a little bit of a read, so you get an idea of what this is all about. This is the site of the Cowra Prisoner of War Camp, where the Japanese did a massive breakout. The breakout was in 1944. It was unique in the Australian wartime history as the only land engagement on the Australian mainland during World War II. And basically, as you can see, there's only some ruins left. Let's go and check it out. This is a dedication to the Italians, because there were Italians camped here as well. I don't read Italian, so not too sure what is actually being said here. But on this memorial here, there's a lovely little thing to all of the people associated with this camp. This little section here got a lot of boards with a lot of information on them. There's a lot of information about this site on YouTube, so you can actually have a look, find out more about this place. And the amazing thing with the Japanese is that their motto is something to do with death without dishonour, and they believe that instead of being captured or interned, it was better to die trying to escape. And that's what the breakout was basically all about. So we've got some relics here. It's quite a good sized property, this one. But it was all sectioned off to different community groups, different nationality groups. A little bit of wind here, so hopefully you can hear properly. Just going to have a bit of a walk around a couple of these little ruined areas. These are areas where the Japanese were camped out. There's several sections to this, as I was saying before. We've got the S-box happening as well. So if there's anyone here who wants to say hello, please do so. My name's Rick. Come with a lot of respect and a lot of curiosity about how you lived here and what happened here. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me if you're Japanese? There's a little bit of something coming out on the S-Box, but I'm not too sure what it is. But all over this site here, there's little ruins like this. Pretty interesting stuff. And it's just amazing walking through an area that was part of a POW camp, which is something I've never done before. And it's just so interesting. There's more ruins further afield. It's probably part of the Italians or whatever. Anyone here wishes to say hello? Board here sort of tells you a little bit about the first escape here. Feel free to stop the video and have a bit of a read. I'm not going to read into the history too much. Is there any Japanese that would like to say hello? Anyone at all? Here's some substantial ones there. I'm going to have a walk through there, I think. Just going to have a look. And as we were saying before, with the Japanese, it was honour of death before surrender. Now feel free to stop the video, have a bit of a read of this, if you can. Not sure what section I'm in now. It could be the Italian section. Am I right to say this is the Italian section? Can anybody tell me? Geez, I'm having a walk through this tall grass here. I'm hoping there's no Mr. Snakies around. Something over here looks like there's a grave or something I want to try and get to. Not sure what's going on over here, but we'll come and have a look anyway. Again, there's some more foundations. Looks like there might be a little bit of a grave or something there. I'm not too sure what it is. See what the boards have to say. There's a lot of boards around here for a lot of information. Really interesting place if you're ever up around the Cowra area. Well worth coming to have a look. Okay, so we are in the Italian area. And again, have a board with lots of information. Not too sure what this is. Pop my K2 on. In a bit of flashing. We got any Italians here from the war era, 1944? The Australian soldiers that were here. Yeah. Cool. So I'm not really too sure what that is. Okay, so while they were at the camp, they did a lot of skilled work, boot making, engineers, fashion, training the locals. Okay, cool. We've got K2 flashing a little bit. If there's anyone around like to say hello, please do so. Come forward, touch this gadget that I've got in my hand, just to show you around. I don't know what that is. Strange looking thing, that one. Could be a water pump. Yeah, I'd say it might be a water pump. What do you think? Yeah, light it up if you reckon it's a water pump. Yeah, maybe a little bit there. Could be a water pump. But all of these foundations here, can you imagine POWs living in this area? This is awesome. Okay, basically they kept these boards are kept prisoners, busy and doing a bit of agriculture. Yeah, bit of music, entertaining themselves. Awesome stuff. K2's going crazy here. People coming my way, so I'll just hide the K2 away for a bit. Check out the countryside though, huh? Awesome. Just a quick look at the War Cemetery in Cowra. This is for the Australians, this area here. I'd like to thank you all for being of service to Australia, the country. Again, a couple of commemorative plaques, a bit of information. I'm just walking into the Japanese War Cemetery. And the funny thing is, right beside all this is a huge Cowra cemetery, which we probably won't go to. Not today anyway, maybe one day when we come back. This is very pretty, very pretty. Just walking into the Japanese War Cemetery. Very cool. Now, just from memory, you can probably read it on the plaques. If you stop the vid, you'll be able to read a little bit more information, but there was something like 237 Japanese, I think, that died during the war breakout. All of these are interned here. There's quite a few, there was 100 and something or other that were injured as well. It's pretty cool. How cool is this? It is, the girls are right, it's a very, very calming feel. Nothing on the K2. Very calm. Whoops, nearly fell down, stepped in. That was probably a Japanese soldier that pushed me. I won't tell anybody. Got all the names of the Japanese along here that were buried here. A little bit of an older gentleman, he was 75. And the Japanese, they fought to an old age. Beautiful little place. Very, very calming, very calming. "43-year-old. I'm not even going to pretend to try and pronounce these names. This guy is 23. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Got a little plaque here. It says, "Within this cemetery lie the unidentified remains of 12 Japanese naval airmen from 3 aircraft lost over Darwin during World War II." And the plaque's got all the details of the airmen. May you all rest in peace. Okay, I know I said that I wasn't going to go into the Cowra Cemetery, but this one caught my eye, so I'm just going to go and have a look. How cool is that? In memory of our dear son and brother, Ellis E.W. Dwight. Died 4th December 1948, aged 15 years. Wow. He was only a youngster, but check this out. That is just stunning. That is just absolutely beautiful. Just behind there is a little angel. And it's related to Daphne Joyce Dwight. She died 8 years and 8 months. Well, there we go.